What up? I'm mostly making this noise for the people who are coming in for the VOD. What's good, team? How are we tonight? Hey, check what? We're cameraless today. Just kidding, I haven't turned it on yet. There we go. Hi! How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, there we go. Right. Welcome back to literally the moment we left off. I have not turned on my PlayStation since Sunday. We are just going to get straight back into it. As a reminder, here's where we currently are. Nope, I can't see it yet. We just got Zapdos, our Valifor, and we are on our way out of the town. We're about to get on a boat with a hot chick. Also Yuna.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this
Yeah,
village
he's got a
10
blue
years
sword.
ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This
The
isn't a
sound box is
vacation.
1.5k,
I
yep.
guess.
You know,
guess you're right.
Keza, you could save your points and then spend 10,000 on them to make me play Horizon Zero Dawn next. Just
Okay, off we go.
a theory. No, wait, is it Horizon? It should be there. If it's not there. No, wait, I think I need to buy it. Ignore that last statement. Okay. So. Time for another little bit of tidbit knowledge. This one's pretty well known, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But our good mate Zapdos has 2 of the... How many streams would it take to get to 10k? That is a Wonderstruck question. So you come in here, you talk to the shopkeeper, and she talks about her dog. Her dog done something else. I wonder where her dog is. And you come up to this hut here in the top right corner. Hey, a dog! I wonder what it has in its mouth. Zapdos has learned Energy Blast. Which is far more powerful than Zapdos' other ability, which we'll talk about when Zapdos comes into combat. But that's how you get Energy Blast, just in case anyone wanted to know. It's incredibly powerful.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Hang on. Just gonna turn that on. We'll worry about it later. Ah, yes, Super Summon Bird learns powerful move by getting yuckin' thing out of a dog's mouth. Yeah. So a lot of this little bit is combat tutorial. So let's keep moving. I should pull up the Final Fantasy Magic cards as this goes through.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
So last stream, Real quick, how loud am I compared to the game? Because the game's quite loud in my ear. While I get the answer from that, last stream I talked about how this game has a bit of a like a rock paper scissors component to it, and this is sort of where you start learning about that. I remember this area from TN2. There's this weird the Gunner's Gauntlet. Gunner's Gauntlet's a wild time. It's pretty easy to get the hang of, like, if you can spend the time doing it, but it is not a very well designed minigame. This game's combat is a rock paper scissors thing. This thing here is a flan or a flan. It does magic. I have a sword. This is what happens. Not a lot.
Told you.
Audio level seem fine. Cool.
That thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element.
So what you'll find is, like, I won't talk about this like every single time. I might mention it every now and again, but it's like every single enemy has a particular party member that is suited for that enemy, and so that's how we sort of swap everyone out.
Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire.
This is one of my favorite
You
lines.
follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Nope. That one. Yeah. I love how Good Boy is just very aware that the 4 elements in the world are fire, ice, lightning, and water. Like, two of these are the same thing, just at different temperatures. Just use Pokemon logic? Yeah. I do love the way that Pokemon's typing system just makes a lot of sense. Like, if you just think about it too much,
Take your time.
if you think about it, like, take a second to put some logic into it, it's just like, yeah, cool. The ground ones are weak to flying ones, because the ground ones can't be in the sky, so
Let's
the
get
sky
going,
birds have
man.
the advantage.
We're gonna wait.
You always thought water should be weak to...
Are you ready?
I don't really know. What is the relationship
What's
between water and ice
going on?
and Pokemon? I forget.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
What up, Wonderstuck? It's good to
Shampoo
see you.
Didn't pray that day.
I hope Doggo's
Saved
being well
Mrs.
behaved.
Boat.
Water's resistant to ice.
That should do it.
Okay, I want to talk a little bit more about... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool. I want to talk a little bit more about D&D and Besaid, because we're probably not coming back here for the entire playthrough. One of the things... I don't think I mentioned this last time. You think steel should be weak to electric? I think... Yeah. Hang on, I'm doing the logic in my head, and I'm like, yeah. Everything is all good. I should only be here for a little bit because Doggo wakes up early, so I have to wake up early. Yeah, fair enough. That is all good. One of the things that's very important about the D&D game that I do want to very quickly talk about, especially while there's sick background. I did clean my couch. Look at me go. You should ramble about Pokemon type. You could probably relief teacher me talk about Pokemon types. The D&D game, as I talk about it, the thing that's very, very important to like sort of keep in the back of your head is that the D&D game was set 10 years before the game that we're about to experience. So everything that happened in the D&D campaign has already happened. Some things don't make sense, and as we sort of get to them, I will talk about what I did to rectify those. We did sort of settle on the idea that the D&D campaign was set in a very close to but different timeline, just so that we didn't have to worry too much about canon. We tried to stick to canon as much as we could. But this brings me back to Besaid. This guy that we're about to fight. This is Kahimari. Is anyone that watches part of the D&D campaign? So, Blade Freak was in the campaign. And Wonderstuck was in the final encounter for the campaign. I have told all my players... Ow. I believe I've told all my players that this is happening, and I'm talking about the game. If I haven't, I need to tell them. But this is Kamari. Kamari's been looking after Yuna since before she showed up on the island. That is 4. And that's 5. You got to hear exciting planning ideas? You did. You did indeed. Man, my overdrive bar is not going up nearly as much as I thought it would. There we go. So this is Kamari. He's a love child of Wookiee and an Avatar. Yeah. Kamari's been looking after Yuna for well over 10 years at this point, and was a very short adventure right before the events of the D&D campaign.
Of the Ronso tribe.
There was a big part of the campaign that got completely derailed because I intended for Kamari and Yuna... They talk about this later on. Kamari and Yuna are making their way down from Bavel, which is the capital city that you go to later. From Bavel all the way through to Besaid.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
I should just let Yuna explain this. So Kamari's been protecting Yuna since she was a child. And so all I intended to do in the campaign was, oh, here's a cameo, here's an idea of where we are in the timeline, here's Kamari and Yuna coming down the road as you're going in the other direction to do something else. What ended up happening, and I really should have seen this coming, was that my players decided, no, the campaign is now, we have to protect Yuna to make sure that she gets to Besaid on time. And so that completely derailed all of my plans, and the entire party ended up helping Kamari and Yuna get to Besaid. Oh yeah, the Rod of Wisdom, I forgot about that. Rod of Wisdom. I don't think I've got anything else yet. Yeah, that was pretty funny. What up, Blade Freak? Yeah. I make very intriguing side quests. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I was a very good DM. It is indeed the DM's plans don't get around. I don't think any of my players knew this, but by the time... After this big derailment, I did sort of like learn that one the hard way, and so I started just skeletoning the first half of what I wanted a session to do, and then just whatever the players decided, I would just improv the rest of it. And they never said anything, so... Okay, so this is the other bit that comes in with the Paper, Scissors, Rock thing, is that when your 3 party members that you have out can't deal with it, you can press L1 and you can swap out to someone who can.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Damn, we thought the whole thing was planned 100%. Okay, there was a plan. And I will talk about the plan as I go through this campaign. Well, it didn't send me the live note. Okay, I thought you were already here, Liku. You've been patiently waiting? Oh, I'm sorry. Blade Freak, by the way, feel free to jump in Feel free to jump in with your version of events if you wish to. You navigated away. That's completely fair. I don't know if it's worth. Pain is not in this game. So fun random tangent about 10-2. I don't know what the exact source was, but the original plan for 10-2 was that it was going to be Riku, Yuna, and Lulu, and then they realized very quickly that Lulu just did not fit the aesthetic that they wanted for the Gullwings, and so they replaced her with a very similar looking Pain. Okay. So this thing here that's right next to my face, this is called the CTB gauge. Pain is very Dom Goth Muscle Mommy vibes. Yeah, she's also 19, you're welcome. So this here is a CTB gauge. This is the thing that's telling me whose turn. The S means summon, so in this case it's Zapdos. Monster A is this other thing that I'm fighting, and you'll see this is the turn order. Alright, that was brutal. Thank you. As I can scroll through it to see who's going next. Sonic Wings has this ability called Delay, and you'll see if you watch this Mon A, if I delay, obviously delays the turn amount. If I hit Sonic Wings, you'll see this bar next to it delays its turn heaps. And eventually, if you do this right with the right stats, you can just Sonic Wings anything out of ever having a turn. Purely for the namesake. There you go. Teehee. So you see here, because I've delayed it enough, I'm going to get 2 turns in a row because I'm going to delay it with Sonic Wings. And manipulating the gauge is essentially how you, like, take advantage of the system. I'm going to boost here. I'm gonna boost again. For no particular reason, don't worry about it. Okay, here's the thing we got from the dog. There you go. It's sick as hell. The sound the monsters give off when they die in this game, it's a very satisfying noise. My favorite one is the yelps that the dogs do. Wrecked. So Poseidon, you'll see there's a world map that comes up later. 10's battle music, iconic. There's a world map that'll come up later. You'll see the Poseidon's right at the bottom of the world.
Say good night, birdie.
And so once you get all the way down here, the only way to go is back up. Has anyone taken any damage? Nope, okay. Good boy. Really what you want to do here is you want to get Yuna out the way. Who's seen the skit of someone who made all the characters? Santa using haste? Yeah. Ollie's really funny. I like Ollie. What you want to do is you want to get Yuna out of here, because what you want to do is you've got Good Boy here on your contingency plan to get everybody's defense nice and high. You've got Lulu outputting damage like crazy, and then you've got Waka keeping the status effect in play. My favorite thing about Ollie is his depiction of Lulu, which is just him in a black, like, robe or whatever, and he's got 2 little Pokemon sticking out here to make the biddies. Good boy uses cheerleader, good boy outs on miniskirt and pom-pom. The Lulu is class, yeah. Hey, nice. We don't need Zapdos, we've got Lulu. Okay, there's a couple things I want to do here. Names, cursor, memory, Aeon short. I'm gonna turn the vibration on. Okay, this is another really good point to talk about why I chose the Expert Sphere Grid. So, the Expert Sphere Grid, everyone is sort of bunched up in this center. Oh, that's too far. Everyone's sort of bunched up in this center grid here, which I talked about last time. But because they're slightly more bunched up and it's a little bit more open, you can teach people abilities that they're not meant to know. And so, the biggest reason that I choose the Expert Sphere Grid is because ability spheres, and especially in the early part of the game, are really, really hard to come by. But Yuna's starting point is right next to Extractability, which every time you hit something with Extractability, it drops ability spheres, which makes that not a problem anymore. And this solves two major problems that Yuna has at the start of the game. The first one is that Yuna doesn't do a lot. Like, she knows Cure and Asuna, which doesn't give her a lot to do, and if she just comes out and summons an Aeon, then she ends up getting all the experience and nobody else does, unless, of course, you let everyone else have a turn, but that's a different thing. And then the first four abilities that Yuna learns are Null Frost, Null Tide, Null Shock, and Null Blaze. Each one of these is you heard Lulu talk about the elements earlier. Each one of these will nullify an element of that type. It comes up very importantly in a boss fight later, don't worry about it. But Yuna doesn't really learn a lot of offensive abilities or abilities that sort of progress the battle for a long time. And so what this does is this gives Yuna something to do. It's not much, but it's something, and she's not wasting her time, and you're not wasting your time. You're not just subbing someone in like a low-level Pokemon. You can get Yuna into your opening party, she whacks something with her staff, and then she gets out, and you can carry on with your party. And that's the biggest reason why I choose the Expert Sphere Grid every time. Hang on, is Titus named Good Boy? No, this is Good Boy. He's named Good Boy. So now I can get Yuna in here. You missed that? I mean, it was a pretty short discussion, to be fair. The other thing about Yuna is that she doesn't have a lot of strength. Well, it's invisible now.
Guardians handle the likes of these.
But if you get... Oh, Yuna's... So Yuna sort of goes against the grain of this whole tic-tac-toe thing. Tic-tac-toe. Paper, scissors, rock thing. Because she doesn't really have an enemy type. But that's also kind of the point. Link! Yeah. And the wolves is what? There you go. I love seeing the people's playthroughs. Yuna's having a high strength stack and just waving people. After the Shink. After the wheel got rolled, I was thinking about doing a playthrough, like off stream, where everyone was just in the wrong part of the sphere grid. But as I mentioned earlier, it would take a good 15-ish levels to get everyone to someone else's starting point without, of course, modding the game. And so I didn't think it was particularly worth it. It is very funny though, just watching Yuna, who supposedly has what's this? Extract mana, yeah. Yuna, who supposedly has very low strength, do exactly that. The other thing I do with the Expert Sphere Grid is I teach you Lulu extract mana for the same reason that I tricked extractability. Mana spheres are a lot easier to come by, but this is just a precautionary thing. And at the very start of the game, magic is super powerful anyway. Yuna solo run? Oh. Has someone done that already? Probably not. I feel like I'd have to learn all the speedrun strats first. Because I don't know any of the speedrun strats. There's one on YT? Yeah. I love this area of the game. As a kid, I was too dumb to get past this. This is where I spent many hours. Yeah, Besaid's just chill, man. Van Solo is a thing? Yeah. I've already got the chests here. Yeah, like, it's not even getting lost here. It's just, this place is just chill. Oh, one thing about this cutscene, you can move around. You can move around. What up, Kamari? You can move around. Hey, what about me? If you listen real carefully, you can hear Good Boy's footsteps. That's... Oh gosh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm gone. I was about to zoom out. There I am. Hello. Give me some of that waka. Lulu's boobs were on our family TV screen so often I think my parents thought I was going to turn out straight for a minute. Same. This next scene, is it this? No, it's on the boat to Luca. There's the scene on the boat to Luca that's also very...
Boo.
I was that dumb kid with Legend of Legalia? Legaia? Never knew how to get out of the first town, and then when I did through the game, a teleport tower puzzle. No, it is the scene. Speaking of very straight things. Just this is for the straights in chat. This is not for me. Tits and rugby, am I right, gamers? Ben's stoked. No, look at Lulu's boots. I'm sure the straights would love this one. If only my parents could see what I was looking at this moment. Do I want to? I don't think I do want to know. There's a very funny moment with this guy with his binoculars immediately after this, which I'll show you guys. Where is he? Oh, no, okay, let him keep walking. There he is. He offers you his binoculars again, and if you say yes, he goes, no way. Lulu's boobs again? Yeah. Okay. I know you have to go bother Yuna. No, what am I doing? Oh yeah, also, this game has a couple of things every now and again that sort of just don't happen and they don't explain themselves. Kamari's in the party now, just by the way. He starts in the middle. It seems like I play this a lot. I have. I would rank this game as probably my second favorite game of all time behind Kingdom Hearts 2, if not third behind Kingdom Hearts 1.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood.
I love this game so
Lord
much.
Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
What's always funny, the fact like someone had to animate that. Oh, bro, if you've watched any amount of modern anime,
So, is Yuna's father famous?
people
or
have had
something?
to animate a lot of things.
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
Why are they talking about it, like, right in front of
Yuna's
her?
the heir to a
Man,
great legacy.
I hear Blade Freak's a really cool
It's
person.
tough.
And really,
Your
really
father's
great at
famous.
supporting people on Twitch.
Waka's a bit lacking in the
How dare he.
imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, and then everyone disappears. And then nothing interesting happens. This is an important cutscene for the wider. You're not Lord Braska's daughter? You could be. Cosplay's varied in 2026. There are those drag queens who have been making the rounds dressed up as Lord Braska from Dalmasca. Those drag queens have been making the rounds.
It's
One of them
nice.
dresses Titus, one of them dresses Yuna, and one of them dresses Lulu. Anyway, this scene's important, so I'm going to shut up. Ha 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 ha.
You're a blitzball player.
You love
aren't
Dalmasca? You spent
From
even longer there as a
Xanadu, right?
kid? I wish I spent more time in
you
Dalmasca. I'm
hear
looking
that
forward to
from
playing
Waka?
12.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Oh no.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Somebody blessed it, that's for sure.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Oh no! Just the fact that that sound effect was so much louder than the voice lines. We're gonna, it's Jaws, we're gonna need a bigger boat. You're not far off, that's the thing. Chad, is this a bit where I show off the mini? Or do I wait?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Not yet? Okay. Kyogre. Very angry, very large Kyogre. I had to watch a Travago ad, so now you know I'm invested in the stream. Is that who you think it is? Who do you think it is? Where's Groudon when we need him? What do we do with the dentures who says he didn't check Travago? What? International advertising is wild. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Okay, so fun fact about this fight. Is that who you think it is from the camp? Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Yeah. There are about 4 things currently on screen that are from the campaign. You're going to have to be way more specific than that. So fun thing about this fight, if you do this fight correctly, you can do it infinitely. And by eject 2 holiday, I love that meme so much. If you could do this fight infinitely, the massive whale, yeah, the massive whale. I mean, it's a fin, but spoilers. If you do this fight right, you can do it infinitely. We're not going to do it infinitely, but this is where a lot of like 100%ers and stuff will grind a lot of experience very early on to make the rest of the game easy. We're not going to do that. But Yuna is going to hit something, because it's funny. Yeah. Bonk. I can't remember exactly how to do the exploit. What would I Google to learn more about this exploit, do you think? I would Google... I want to say this is the SS Licky. I would Google... Hang on, where's my random text? Something along the lines of Final Fantasy X, SS Licky, exploit. Or Final Fantasy Sin's Fin exploit. You know what? You got it. Yeah. Something. Not like that. Nope, it's gone forever. Get Lulu in to do some amount of assistance. I don't know why I'm wasting these chairs. I'm going to have to do them all again later. Get Kamaria. It's Wellmon from Digimon. Okay. So the way this exploit works is you cheer 5 times. Ideally, you learn haste as well, which I haven't learned, which is the other reason why we're not doing it.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Oh, also, this is a tutorial boss. When things are far away, the only things that can hit them are magic and Waka's ball. I'm gonna say that's 3. I will demonstrate the exploit, but I won't execute it because we will be here for hours if we do that. Okay, that's 5. So you cheer 5 times. Ideally, you give your whole party haste as well. Have you got hit by Waka's balls? You want to say that? Yeah, the thing is... Oh, we gotta do this in Wordle at the same time? Alright. Okay, well we're gonna start the Wordle with my favorite word. Oh god. Nope. That's not what we want to do. That one. Okay. My guess is this. Or this. Let's have a look. Dommy. That's not a word. Oh, maybe I don't need haste. But essentially this is it, because all of the Sin Spawn are worth experience points, and you just do this for ages and get a bunch of experience points. So we're going to do it while I do this Wordle. The multitasking, I'm literally just mashing X. That's literally all I'm doing. There's no I, yeah. I feel like we need a different... Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Alright. There's no S. Why did I put that in? R, O. It's the combination of the M and the O that's throwing me off here. H-O... What words do I know have the letters O and M in them? Homes? Homed. Oh, okay. So it's X-O-M... I guess it's X-H. HX. No, that's not it. That's XH. No. Is it it's not bombs, it's got an H in it. AH? It's not. No, it's not. I was gonna say Jonah, but it's never... Such a Homo must have been the wind. I was thinking Jonah as well. But I don't think it does names. Yeah, it doesn't do names. I want to say it starts with an R. I'm just gonna do this. No, okay. There are 2 O's in it. Which means it's X-O-M-O-H. Or H-O. Probably O-H. There are 2 O's in the word reverse homo. That is in fact reverse homo. Can it start oo? How many 5-letter words do you know that start with oo? Got it. That's fucking clever, Kaiser. I'll give you that one.
Victor.
Right. I didn't think oomph was in the word pool, but okay. Okay, we're gonna change the tactic slightly now. One day we'll get one by the 4th. One day the word will be moist. And I look forward to that day. Ow. Nice. I want to keep an eye on this thing's hit points. Small horn, small horn. Now what is it? What is it? Hornless. Hornless. Keza with the gift sub. Thank you very, very much. Alyssa, I don't know if you're here or not, but enjoy your sub. It is hornless, yeah. Hornless, hornless. That comes up later. Okay. We're done with doing the exploit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to summon Zapdos. And Zapdos is going to... One of these is flickering. Which one's flickering? Hang on. I can't see on my... One of them's flickering, right? No. Okay, cool. Never mind. Yeah, attack yourself. I just wanted the badge. Fair enough. There must be a fanfiction written about that interaction. I bet it's themey too. Oh, there is. Yep. Yeah. Good night, Wondersuck. Appreciate you hanging out. What am I doing? I want to get rid of... the YouTube stream is being weird, so I will have to be very quick with them. I need to upload the last God of War one as well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because that one was weird, too. Okay. Need to get rid of you. just gonna burn this thing. This is gonna hurt, and hopefully it's gonna work. I make no guarantees. Well, that did a non-zero amount of assistance. Okay, so if I shield, yeah, okay, cool. I don't need a boost this time. Do I need to get your... Nope. Oh, is it gonna crit? I don't know. Oh yeah, Valfor can also fly over there and hit it. There we go. Reckon Whale Lord even knows he's been spiked and has a trailer right now? No. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna use Energy Ray, just to demonstrate the other one. Yeah, we got the overkill. Overkill means we get 1.5 times the XP. Does Whale Lord know that he's been spiked right now? Yeah. The scene's also really good at giving you an idea on how big Sin is. Even though we've already established that he's fucking huge. Look, Sin ran off. Everything's fine. Except... Oh, damn. That's why that's what's going on. Okay, cool. So Wakka's the third character in the game who can swim. Bro, imagine living in a world with the size of that thing. You're 82. Oh no, I fell into the ocean. What is happening? Oh my gosh, Liku's got me on the TV. I look great. Thank you, Liku. One thing I do appreciate about this particular scene is that, well, and a lot of underwater scenes, is that no one talks in the underwater scenes. Which is good, because that's how being underwater works. Oh yeah, Wakka's weak. I should do something about that. We'll drop a high potion. Alright, 2. They still grunt. Oh, yay, my message finally sent? What do you mean? You've been having some issues today, Liku. Okay. Big arguing with Twitch? Oh no. Okay. The 3. Wakka's on heals while we do this. 4. Oh no. You dislike the background beep and the music? What? Okay. This is now 5. Which means they're at max strength and max defense, which is good. So we can now wail on this thing. up. I should have healed Waka. Oh well. I still need to heal Waka. It'd be boring existence without issues, yeah. If everything went the way that we wanted it to, life would be pretty boring. Hey, with the crit as well. I don't know. You'd like a few of this? Okay, that's fair. Actually, I'll give you that one. That's completely fair. Now imagine if I did that for like a couple hours instead of like, you know, however long it took me to figure out the wordle of the day. Oh, this scene is like, again, I want to remind you that this game came out in 2002. Look at this animation from 2002. This shot is my Twitch background, I'm pretty sure. That shot right there, with the blitzball. How did Square make cutscenes on PS2 look so fucking good? I've got no idea, man. They did a phenomenal job.
Anakin that day,
yeah, the lack of music, like, it's one of those, like, choices that's, like, damn, it sort of escalates the severity of the scene. Should be some fatty what?
I must defeat sin.
Since it's out here destroying,
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day.
I'm gonna get DMCA for this, but since it's out here just destroying a town.
Final round.
And you just hear this.
I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new
173 I said, hey, what's up,
and
hello?
I was stuck in it for good.
Here's a chunk of the world map.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Also a cool-ass scene.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Time to jam some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Nice. I would like to request this next. I mean, I'm gonna. No, we'll do the scene and then I'll do some leveling up. This next scene is worth your full attention, and anyone who's played this game will back you up on that.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
But first, let's save it. You have my full attention the whole time? It's got nudity? No. Well, it depends on your mods. The scene is so cool. This is one of the, like, poster scenes for the game.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance.
No, wait, I should have pressed this one.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate.
Oh well.
They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
What was that? Alright, watch this. This is fucking cool. This is... hang on. That one. Just watch this. Oh, where's the background? There. Oh, and you guys. There you go. She's Jesus. She used the Harry Potter repairer.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant.
2002. Not
we
even
can
that.
do
2001.
is protect her along the way.
And they animated
until
that.
the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Looks better than some
Until
PS5
she
games.
defeats
Yeah.
Sin.
They had that animated and playing on a piano on a 480p CRT
I
TV.
hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
Damn, Lulu's got hands.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by Sin. No more sendings for Yuna.
Hello, Esther.
Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I
This is
never
the-
wanted to see it again.
This is the sending. It's a very important role of a summoner's job. It definitely never comes up again. Alright, Casey, you can go play Mystery Dungeon now. Oh wait, no, sorry, there is one more thing. This kid. This kid's one of the most iconic kids. He's gonna be a blitzball when he grows up. We found him! Roll credits! Hell yeah. This is where he is.
You're stupid!
What? You stupid everything.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
He sure is, but I'm gonna go this way. Keza, I know you've played 10-2. This is what Kilika looks like in 10.
Whoa!
Kilika looks much better in 10-2. They do well to repair the whole town in 2 years. As someone who grew up through frickin' earthquake destroyed cities. There's a little baby. Right. Captain Walker needs our help.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yup. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you
Captain
know?
Walker from Delmarca.
Praying for victory's all good.
Send help? I
Is
refuse.
this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Okay, now I'm gonna do a level ups before I forget. Okay, so when I go here, yay, good boy got stronger. Good boy learned how to run away like a little bitch. We're gonna grab this, which is extract power, which is like extract mana and extract ability, but it gives us power spheres. Waka got a lot. 1, 2 to there. Yeah. So one of the things that is sort of a little downside for the expert sphere grid is this level 3 lock right here, which you can't get level 3 locks until right at the end of the game. This ability here, I'm not going to show you what it is because it is a spoiler. It is super effective against the final boss. And you have to get Waka down here right at the end to get it. Alright, Eunice has learned all the nulls. Howdy, No Soul! Thank you for tuning in. Lulu's going down this way. Now. What's up there? Dark Attack, that one's Jinx, which we don't really need. Kamari is going to go here. And he's going to learn Scam. And then that's it. I just need to Google something real quick, because I have forgotten this one little thing. Oh, I've done the Whittle. That one. Key Sphere. This thing? Is this what I'm looking for? It is. Okay, cool. So Kamari's going to sit here. Spirit D&D, color you interested? Yeah. In March of 2025, I wrapped up a campaign that was set in Spira that had been running for 2.5, 3 years, I think it was, give or take. It was a long time. We love BFG stories. I'm apparently a very good storyteller. Kamari's going to sit here for a while, but it won't feel like long. And as we've sort of been going through the game, I've been just talking about the campaign and how it's all gone. Kilika wasn't a very big high point in the campaign. We had one of our player characters was a Guado from Kilika. His family basically helped keep the temple running. It didn't really nothing else really particularly interesting happened. I mean, I'll talk about the temple. The temple was interesting. I'll talk about that when we get here. One of the funny tidbits that I can talk about is that one of the things about...
What's up?
Nope, hang on. This is...
Yuna's saying
This
she
cutscene's
wants
important.
you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
Blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends. He's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... Well...
Oh
We're
no,
all
he's
going to the
hot!
temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
That's what it is. My soundboard's getting way more use these days.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Kamari, who continues to say nothing. Kamari is also voiced by Bender, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. Yeah. Okay. So, one of the interesting tidbits that I will talk about is that both Waka and him are Bender, yeah. Is that one of the things that I did change in the base rules of my campaign was because of the far plane and how all that works, and etc. etc. We learn that as we get there. Wait, Bender, yeah. Waka, Kamari, and Bender are all voiced. He's also voiced numerous other characters, as I'm sure chat will now fill us in on. Ow.
Kimari,
Jean
why don't you use
Gimaggio.
Lancet
That
on
is
it?
correct.
What's Lancet?
I don't know, what's
Normally,
Lancet
it's a
with
skill
you?
that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Actually, Lancet is a special, not a skill. Also, this thing's a plant, so it can burn. Blank. Done. What was I saying? One of the things that I changed in the Pokemon typing coming in clutch, absolutely. One of the things that I changed in how the rules of my campaign worked was how death works. because of the far plane and all of that shenanigans and things like that. And like I said, we'll get to that when we get to Guado Salam. But one of the things that's really important about Spirian theology is, spoilers, dead people are still running around. How do you deal with that in the rules of D&D when oh, I need to equip Yuna with that thing that she got. How do you deal with that when the rules of D&D care so much about, like, death? Which is more than you think, honestly. So, one of the things that I did... Oh, damn, I've been picking up stuff all over the place. I have not been paying attention. Great. So one of the things that I changed was I was like, cool, there is no necromancy, because the far plane covers all of that. And by extension, there's no zombies, there were spirits. There were no zombies, there were no skeletons, there were no anything like that. When the party got to Kilika, I tried mimicking the boss fight that we're about to see. And I did that by using, I forget what the monster's actually called, but there's a monster that, it's a plant, and it has like zombies inside it, and one of its abilities is it rips a zombie out and it throws it at the party. We need Walker out. Yeah. And I forgot that. Zombies didn't exist, so we very quickly retconned it to something else, and in this moment, I genuinely do not remember what it is. So the long and short of my story is, at one point I forgot my own canon. We'll get you... No, we'll get Kamari out. No, we need Yuna out, sorry.
I'm ready.
To do something, not that. Though really, I should do that. It threw 6-inch meatball sub. It didn't even throw the sub, it just threw 6-inch meatballs. Goodbye, completely broken ability. Hopefully we'll come back for you. Alright, good boy can go back here. And Kamari didn't help. There's no chest that way. There's a chest this way, I'm pretty sure. Or is this straight into the boss? Nope, the boss is... Yep, there's the boss. Okay. Go right here.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
So that's a speedy boy. Well, here's what Yuna can do.
Shield us from thunderous bane.
And you can come out.
Make way!
And then...
Anyone thirsty?
Done. Thunder Moomba. In this economy? That's a Lux Sphere. We're not going to use that Lux Sphere yet. It'll come in handy later. Right.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
You can't do much. Let's just whack the thing. Is anyone...
Aid us.
Sure. So you see, I'm running into that problem already, where Yuna's not doing a lot. Hey, Alyssa! Congrats on your gift sub. Welcome, welcome. We'll get Walker out here. And Kamari out here as well. Just to spread some of the love. Welcome, 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 Wish. It is good to see you. You maybe just wanted the badge. Oh, I did not know the camera turns around when you... So this is the fight I was trying to mimic. I don't think you learn anything from this thing. No. But it doesn't like it when you do this. Also, it supports me? Yeah. 2 birds, 1 gift sub. Why does that sound gross? Let's see if we can get an ability sphere. Why is my watch going off? Okay, well, nope, not that. How does it sound gross? Maybe it's just the way that it feels in my mouth. Alright, let's get Zapdos out here. So one of the things that's very amusing about Zapdos is that Zapdos flies. Which means Zapdos has very, very high evasion. It just got bombed. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe Zapdos wasn't the play. This is what chaining Sonics does. No. Okay, that's enough. Zapdos can now Energy Blast on command. Alright, we need to make sure it doesn't wake up when you do this. Yep. We need to make sure everybody's healed up, because I know what it does when you come out of this. So, cure... That's just... Good boy. Alright. Get some defense going. It's the game's not showing it very well, but it is healing like 150 points every turn. 300 points every turn. We're gonna go for a Null Tide. Null Tide! Because it can cast water. That's 3... Maybe 4? Alright. Time to wake this shop. Yeah, okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Cool. Whack it. Nice. Ow. Oh no! Yuna's poisoned. There we go. Ow. Kamari and Walker have had turns, right? Haha! Get wrecked. No, not again. Alright. Heal yourself! That's gonna Earthquake again. Which might kill Lulu. Whoops. Oh no, Lulu's fine. As long as it doesn't Poison Claw Lulu, we should be good. I think we'll be fine either way. Let's heal up Lulu. I don't think we need to, though. Hang on. Oh yeah, this is gonna do it. Oh god. Oh! OBS had a moment and I panicked. We did it! Yeah, okay, everyone got in. Cool. Poison Steel? Yo.
A summoner enter Guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Yeah.
Young Crusaders gather round.
That's not the boss of the area, by the way. Nice. Kamari can't go anywhere. Yeah. We should... Okay, cool. I don't think there'll be too much more combat anyway, so we should be fine. Yeah, you can completely avoid that fight if you want to, but why would you? It's fun. Let's get Walker out here.
Back on the field.
Nice. Damn, the evasion numbers are on my side this playthrough.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright. Right. Moving on.
Oh,
This thing's just cute.
these stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Chat, who's gonna win?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Oh,
Hey.
Yuna!
Ah, huh? Hey!
I wonder...
Kids.
I want to take this moment. I believe Lulu is either 22 or 23. I could be wrong. Nope, nope. I would like to save it, please. Thank you.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Let's go! This thing's got fingies! I'm a boss monster and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna whack this thing. You, get out of here. Kamari. I don't think you'll learn anything from this thing. Nope. Cool. Ow. Alright. There's a reason we told Zapdos to do this. Oh no, it's a plant! But it's his fingies. Look at his fingies. Ugh. Okay, so fun thing about status effects in this game, it doesn't tend to work on bosses. Weird hentai monster? Yeah. But if we can do this right... this is probably gonna kill Zapdos. But we'll try it anyway. Yeah. Nope, we're doing it again! Let's go! By the way, you'll never see me cast use Energy Ray ever again. Energy Blast is just cooler. Nice. Good job. I feel bad for the ad people. They're gonna come back to a dead monster.
Yeesh.
Thank you very much, Keza. Appreciate that a lot.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
That's what she said.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
That's right, I got cool weapons. I should check them out. Kamari can't go anywhere. So Good Boy is a, is it Red Mage? He's a time wizard. His whole thing is that he changes the speed of battle. But he learns that eventually. So we just learned Haste, which is going to make us a speedy boy. Time for some lore!
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Remember earlier when I said there's no time travel in this game?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jack.
That dress floating.
And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it.
I will elaborate on that later.
Whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Welcome to Kilika Temple. This is where we're gonna get Clive. I mean Joshua. I mean Clive. Spoilers. Right. I forgot to check people's... I'm getting a bunch of equipment and I need to be checking it. Nope. Strictly speaking, it's better. Poison Touch and Dark Touch. Poison Touch is very funny, especially this early in the game.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh no, he's then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
I didn't really think about it until right this moment. That guy's name is Bixen.
We have to.
He's so gay.
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
Holy shit.
So Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Alright, now we're about to meet somebody who, in the year of our Lord 2026, would probably break terms and conditions. And for this particular part of Nick talks about things that he's obsessed with, I'm going to bring up a magic card, if I can. Is it this one? Yeah. I will show you that in a second.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Your feet. I will pray. I'd like to introduce you to Donna.
The summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to.
I can't remember who said it earlier, but the person who was talking about their parents' TV having Lulu's boobs on them, I wonder what they thought of Donna.
As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust.
Damn.
I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor.
I forgot to add the bonk button.
Even more so than being my father's daughter.
Donna!
Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Portella, we're leaving.
This is one of those voice lines that's done very, very strangely. You do what you want, but tell it we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
In hindsight... No soul for me. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. So, here's my fun tidbit about Donna. Recently there was a Magic the Gathering set that focused on Final Fantasy. And Donna's not a particularly, like she's a side character. She's not particularly important, but there were a few side characters that didn't appear on their own Magic cards. However, Donna did appear on this Magic card. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, which is a place we'll talk about later. Where's my zoom? Here it is. I'm going to zoom in a wee bit. So, Magic has very specific and arguably fair censorship rules around their art, and this is pretty much the only angle that they could show Donna at that met those terms, which I think is very funny. Anyway, that's my weird tidbit about Donna. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What is it? Yeah. I don't know what that did to you guys. Anyway, here's the game. I can close that out. Right. Let's get moving.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No, nah. Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
It's true.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
And now we wait.
Where's Yuna?
So, one of the things that Square did very, very well with this game is their symbolism and their imagery. It'll be clearer in a second. This symbol on the platform is the given script letter for the letter Z, as in the bottom of the alphabet. Hey, guess where this elevator goes?
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's a big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Donna's trying to sabotage Yuna's pilgrimage by getting her excommunicated from the faith.
Only guardians allowed, and I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
So my fun tidbit about the D&D game, about Kilika Temple. For those of you who weren't here for Besaid Temple, I briefly talked about how I changed them all because the Cloister of Trials doesn't necessarily fit in the context of D&D and how D&D works. This is one of 2 cloisters that I just did not change at all. Because it just kind of works. Also some TC that EB Games may be closing. I respectfully, when you send that to me, it was from a very dodgy Facebook link, so I'd be less inclined to believe it. I don't know why that would be true. Do I touch the... Yeah, okay. I thought so. And then we go through here. Grab this. It's also just shared in the gaming podcast community I'm in, but yeah, true, dodgy sorcery again. I'll be honest, I didn't read the full thing that you sent me. But based on its presentation alone, I'm inclined to go, I don't particularly believe it. If that makes sense. I put this in here, right? Yeah. So, my little tidbit about how my experience with this game as a kid. This was always the destruction sphere that I never did because I could never figure it out as a child. And then when I came back to it when they re-released the game in 2013 or whenever it was, I got it first try because I realized that this was a thing you could do. Oh, do I need to... You. Anyone else hear that, like, clicking in the back, or is that just me? There we go. Ooh, shiny things. Absolutely right. Take this. You think you hear it? Okay, cool. I hope it's just the track. Because if that's something else I have to deal with, then I'm going to be rather upset. I need to grab... Nope. Oh, I know where I should have put that Kilika Sphere. Oh, well. Doing it the long way. Grab this, come over here. We get this. Which is a really, really good armlet for Kamari. But we don't tend to use Kamari, so I'm more inclined to sell it. The last thing we need to do... run through here. And we're done. Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to mention. When I did the D&D thing, because as you guys probably picked up from Besaid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated. Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin.
Okay.
Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
Hell yeah.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She
The
prays with all
consistency
her
of
heart for a way to
peaches in the
defeat
jelly was
sin.
too firm and my tism didn't like it. Aw. Damn.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you do try and go into the room, this is why Kamari's standing there. He punches you. This is what... Okay, one of the things I did forget to mention is that in every single one of these temples, we don't do it in this game, but to make it a little bit more interesting for my players, I had them fight the Aeon before they could collect the Aeon.
I didn't tell anyone else that day.
Um,
That song we heard there in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was.
And for...
Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
I had them fight the Aeon, but for the most part, I think... No, in every single scenario, the battle arena for the fight was the Cloister of Trials. Which made it very interesting for... You love and sugar-free lift? Yeah. Fair play. I did promise Wonderstuck that I would do this. Don't worry about it. Ifrit's one was interesting because there's this dip which makes the battle 3-dimensional, and so he just teleported all over the place. Similar to 12, yeah, in 12 you do that. That's where I got the idea. I believe they're called Zodiacs or something in 12. No, Zodiac's one of them. What are they called? Espers? No. I've forgotten. Smart. Well, look. Every idea is another idea that someone else has already done, so, like...
I thought I had put my
people think I'm a great
Xanarkin
storyteller, but
behind me.
really... Espers, yeah. I thought so. People think I'm a great storyteller, but really I'm doing is I'm going, here's a story that I like, I'm going to change some of the details to make it sound original, and then I'm going to present it to somebody else who doesn't know the story, and hey, now they like the story that I have told them.
To burst.
There's a bit of a behind-the-scenes plot break for Blade Freak if he's still watching.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Then you buy them on license boards? Yeah. Like, think about the... Like, you'll learn the sphere grid as we go on, Keza, but, like, think about the comparison between the sphere grid and license boards. And, like, it's a very similar concept.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here!
Waka.
Back on the field.
Not gonna lie, you seem pretty OP right now. Well, I mean, you did make me do a Wordle while I was, doing an exploit, so... The difficulty in this game is not particularly high, as long as you know what you're doing, but I guess that's also true for any game.
Oh yeah!
That one. Right, keep moving. This is the last bit of combat that we're going to be doing for a while. We got a lot of lore that's about to come up. Also, in Kilika in this game is one of my favorite shopkeepers. Which is this lovely lady over here. She accuses you of stealing from her. Oh, wait, I should... There you go. We don't need Twilight Steel, we don't need this buckler, we don't need this Rod of Wisdom, we don't need this staff, we don't need this ring, we don't need this harpoon, we don't need this armlet, we don't need this ball, we don't need this moogle, we don't need this bangle, we don't need that bangle. Is it that one? Yeah. I think we're good. Can I... Is this the item shop? No, okay. Maybe it's the place where we woke up. Somewhere there is an item shop. Oh, okay, cool. Nope, alright, never mind. No item shop for me! Let's go!
Off to Luca at last.
Luca? That's the place Riku wanted to take us.
So rest up on the way, yeah?
Is it the blue guy that's like Miss Yuna? No. That's Barkeep. He's in 2. Miss Yuna, what can I do for you? That was terrible. I'm sorry. I can do it. Hang on. Miss Yuna! No, that's out. It's not there tonight. That's fine. It's time to learn the sublimely magnificent Jack Shot Mark III. Wow, Waka and Lulu have a domestic dispute. Don't worry about it. I just noticed in the camera how shiny my forehead is. I didn't punch the briefcase. Oh well. I forgot to punch the briefcase, guys.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Here's my D&D story about...
Don't know me? Well, not many.
You pronounce Awaka and Southland is Awaka. Yeah. So this is Awaka the 23rd. My D&D story about Awaka is that my players, he didn't come up too much towards the end. There was a couple of times where they interacted with Awaka the 22nd, who was this Awaka's father. And Awaka the 22nd sold a lot of magical items that the party wanted and couldn't afford. The party got them. I won't elaborate further.
But someday... Say, lad, you...
I love how my favorite thing about Awaka is that he roasts you for being poor and then asks you for money. Yes, I am giving him all my money.
I'll make it up to you.
Don't worry about it.
I will.
How is Awaka in Southland meant to be pronounced if it's not like Awaka? Wait, what?
What the heck is that?
What is happening, Kenza? What did I miss?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room. Like
He's giving money back from Spyros?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
At first he is, yeah.
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
Oh, Aka?
What? You've
Oh,
never
Aka.
seen a
Oh,
chocobo?
Waka.
What
Oh,
kind
okay.
of
There's no
backwater
W.
island did you come from, anyway?
No A?
Miracles
like
and
A?
oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
That? Oh, Aka? No. Oka? Aka? Thaka? What is happening, Liku? While Liku, Moneybags and PS2 Spyro games is cursed. Fucking pronounce A in that. Aka. Aka? Oak. I'm so confused. Bro. What is... I'm waiting for... I'm shaking in anticipation. What is happening? Liku, you've sent me a voice message, and I'm currently streaming. Do you want me to play this voice message on stream? Otherwise I can mute myself and quickly listen to it. I can? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna provide for you guys. I'm gonna provide... The meme you sent me is very funny. This is the smoothing sounds of Liku's voice. How do they do this? It's so far away. Oh, no, that's me reacting to it. That one. Ah! Got it. Okay. Anyone who didn't say that, it's Oaka. It's an A sound. You could have, like, yeah? Hang on, let me look at the... Oaka? Is it Owaka? Is Owaka what I'm going for here? Was it just... Nah, Oaka. Okay. Alright. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy. And me not pronouncing indigenous words correctly. This NPC is not relevant at all. She's one of my favorites in the entire game because she does this.
La 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 la.
Which is just cute.
La 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 la.
I don't know why that's in there, but it is. It's cute and it's adorable. And I'll never talk to her again.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
Yes, that's me. Guy from
One of the
Kilika.
Besaid Aurochs said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right.
I just
You're
noticed that
idiot.
Bixen and Grava are also these characters
Don't
that were
call
just
him
introduced without actually
But he
saying
is
their
an
name.
idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Okay, I know that's true, but Yuna sounds crazy.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
Yuna's real sad. But it's fine.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and I do believe your
What up,
Xanarkand
Coffee
exists.
Encoding?
I
Welcome to
really
the stream.
do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday.
I
love
hope you're
to go
doing
there.
well. You're just in time to watch me master the sublimely magnificent Jack Shot Mark
So,
III.
Yuna, want to come over to my place?
Ew, straight people.
Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Watch me absolutely botch it up. Okay, is this the bit where we learn about Waka and Lulu's domestic?
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Doesn't that happen in the dream? No.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just
It's just
leaving him
super
in
easy for normal
Besaid.
people to miss, yeah. If
What?
you're not ready for it,
Just leaving him in Luca?
then
What do you
yeah,
want me to
it can
do?
catch you off.
Yuna wants
It
to
is one of
become
those
a
things
guardian.
where my camera will probably be...
Oh, yeah.
Why is my phone
jeez.
exploding?
There's that too, eh?
And whose
Where I
fault
might
is
look at my
that?
TV instead of looking
Not
at you
mine.
guys because my OBS is being weird. Ooh, straight people.
It is mine, huh?
Put that on a t-shirt and sell it. I believe it's
Why do you
3.
think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
It's an interesting debacle. Given the rest of the events of this game, I sort of forget how, like, torn people are by this decision.
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
It's wild.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
It's wild how much attention Lulu's been paying, given that she said maybe 20 words to us directly total. It's also very funny how stupid Waka is. Is that it? Oh no, there's another one.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Right before Braska's calm, Besaid was attacked by Sin, and a lot of people died.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Okay. Cool, we're done with these.
Go to bed, bud.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Alright, so...
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Here's my little D&D tidbit about the SS Winnow. I didn't have to check the boat name. So, not like, because the SS Licky and the SS Winnow are very, very character heavy, it was hard to establish important plot points that my players would actually care about, because then they're none of these people. They don't care about these people. Why would they care? I paid for Una. Una was there. Don't worry about it. And so this is where my party encountered Seymour. Like, Seymour just teleported onto the boat. They didn't really know what he was about, and some people in chat also don't really know what he's about, so don't go telling people that. But they encountered him, he said something cryptic, and then he effed off, and that was all that happened on the boat. I'm going to do this next bit on my TV, because it's not lagging like my OBS is. So hopefully I am still in frame. Great. Oh, coffee. This is what you were talking about. Yeah, there's this memory sequence, I guess. I wouldn't call it a dream sequence. Also, the Faith just hanging out in the background. Creepy boy watching us.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
Oh, sorry, my headset's being weird. There we go.
You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
See, this is what Good Boy remembers of his father. Like, it's important to keep these things in mind. Right. That one, that one, that one, that one. Right, watch this.
You're out of your... No one else can do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. No one else can do it. You can't do it, kid.
I think I got it. Fuck yeah! Let's go. We did it.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
The antithesis of what Good Boy says versus what Jack says. There is a very funny scene, if you don't get that, where the Good Boy falls down and the ball just lands on his head and he fucking eats shit. It's really funny.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
Thanks, Walker.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child.
Hell yeah.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know?
I love that Good Boy's just mad at his father for good marketing.
Mark 3 was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2.
but why would you do Mark 1 or Mark 2 when Mark 3 is clearly the superior one that works?
And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
This is a great line.
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Aww.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man. That's for
Nepo
sure.
babies. It's giving a little...
that about your
Two
father.
rich kids meeting each other.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Oh, that was a little bit of an animation jump.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Sorry. Just had to check something. Save the game? That's probably a good idea. The one thing that sort of does throw me off a wee bit is that Tidus does have much darker skin in a lot of the cutscenes compared to... This reminds me of, I forget the name, that one shot reminds me of the marching scene from 7. I forget the name of the town, but that's what it immediately reminds me of.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
Damn.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goer.
Hang on, I found my soundboard again.
They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork.
You're stupid!
They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba.
Where's my boo button? Boo them. Boo the goers. Boo!
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
Bruh.
Looks like
I'm just
all
pressing
of
buttons at
Luca
this point.
has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number 1.
Boo!
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Go sports.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Whoops.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
This is a line that is... It's just so subtle that it's just in there. It is fantastic foreshadowing.
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Right. So the thing about Luca is the second biggest city in Spira. Yuna talks about this later. There's goodies just everywhere. But first, I have to meet an old dude.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Look at him go.
Oh no, he's hot!
I thought there was a full body shot, but I'm going to press that button anyway. This is the Seymour I was talking about on the boat, by the way. It's David Seymour.
People of Spira, I thank you for your
That's such a
generous
funny joke. I am going to... We're going to call him David Seymour the entire playthrough
and
now.
all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester.
Oh, there's the shot I was thinking of.
He's hot!
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of
I
Maester.
am David Seymour
In
Guado.
life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
Sorry, I was calling you out. Did you
Bow
say
your
something?
head.
Old dude is winning. So these two. So in order, it's like from left. I'm still getting used to my camera, even though I've been doing this for a couple months now. From left to right, you've got Maester David Seymour Guado. You've got a random NPC. You've got Winnie P, and another random guy. The New Zealand First Voters.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Also.
Look, what I'd say to you is... What is up with David's hair? It's just like that. It's never addressed.
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Can't walk up.
We're playing the Al Bhed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals.
Damn.
That's right. We got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Okay, so I do martial art off stream. I do a little bit of judo off stream. I don't compete much anymore, but like the team in last place never gets seeded. This is convenient
First things
plot.
first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
I know how to play Blitzball. Hey, do you guys want to watch me do 20 tutorials, or should we just get straight into the game? Get straight into the game? Thought so. You're literally going to watch me play 1 game of Blitzball, and then we're going to move on.
Bruh. There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes,
Orin?
Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Or the Orin.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
I'm running out of cubes, guys.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
Alright.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
We can go in here, right? Can we do shenanigans? No. So this slightly, we'll come back for it. This off-colored locker at the end here that I'm trying to run towards, that Botter is conveniently standing in front of, has the Jupiter sigil in it, the Jupiter crest in it, which is for Waka's ultimate weapon. Which, just out of good habits, I pick up anyway, even though we're probably never gonna get it.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Al Bhed Sykes, right? Some Al Bhed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Idiot.
You're stupid!
Idiot. Okay. Right, someone said they saw Sora in a cafe. Well, I saw some treasure chests around here. Right. Awaka. Hello, buddy.
The stores in the stadium, but the people here so into the gotta welcome.
Let's go. Title Spear, we don't need it.
Welcome.
He does, however... Oh, I'm broke, that's right.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting how to menu. There we go. Okay. What should I sell here? Nah. I'm unlikely to use this.
Well.
That's the one I wanted.
Well.
And then sell that. Go over here. This is when we started in. I don't think there's any chests here. Oh, nope. The chests have spawned now. Great. Here. This is the main port, which I don't think... No. Is there one right at the end? Nope. Hey, nice work, Seribot. Thank you very much. Boo Man. What's up, Joey? It's good to see you. Boom Ambers. Right, and then this is not just a Manbus. I'm sorry, Joey, I'm missing something. A magic sphere. Sphere grid, who has the magic Lulu? Secret chest? Yeah, we love a good secret chest. And of these, Yuna has the least 8 hit points. So we'll hold on to that HP sphere for now. Not just a man. Ah, gotcha. I would say Bish, but it gets in. Does it get censored? Huh. That's a setting I've turned on. I should turn that off. Right. We have collected the goodies. Posh bish. Do I get more annoyed if there's a chest behind a waterfall because it's cliche, or when there's no chest behind a wall? I get annoyed when the waterfall's there and there's it's not no chest or chest. It's when the waterfall's there and it's just a flat wall. Like at least if there's no chest, let me at least experience the no chest. Oh wait, it doesn't on mine?
You're really famous.
I don't think it does, no. Oh, that reminds me, I need to do something real important.
I hope we don't get separated.
Oh gosh.
Yuna!
Huh?
Close.
What was that?
Invisible walls, yeah.
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
My censorship is not that strict.
You try
As long
to
as you don't want
put your
on a
fingers
on a
in your mouth like this.
sandwich.
Like
God, I hope I did that right.
this? Not like that. This.
And saying that, you could very clearly see on my mouth that I
you
did
just
not say
blow.
anything when I muted the microphone.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated.
Hold
Then
on
I'll come running, okay?
Nope.
Well, guess we should just stick together.
Can't go this tiny path. There's a tiny
you
branch.
can do it.
Can't open the
Yes,
locker
sir.
with the cool thing in it. There's a man standing in the way.
Whoa. This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually
Game logic is
get
great,
bigger than that.
especially old school game logic. Like the Pokemon, like the tiny cut tree. All the comics
Because
about the
when
tiny
a
cut
lot
tree.
of people start to gather.
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here.
Sure is.
The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
It's true.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
I don't think there's any chests here. I believe there's a lady over here who sells you stuff. Nope, that's a dog. Oh, that's right, I'm poor. This dialogue, yeah. It is a little bit awkward as the characters sort of get to know each other. It calms down a bit after this next sort of, what do you call it? Event.
Orin's not here.
Is this a bit where I put my controller down? I think it is.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years.
The furry convention's found itself.
Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Damn! Rude as fuck, Wookiees.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Nice. I love how part of the opening ceremony is that they have to set up the pool. Again, 2001, PS2, etc, etc. Let's go!
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Ooh.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose. If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too.
Still uses less water than AI?
This would be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw
I'm
the
not looking
game,
forward to having to
as if
build
they
my next
needed
computer. It's going to be so
to. I
expensive.
mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al-Bed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright. Equip, Kamari. Put that on, because I know we're about to fight. We're about to beat up something, that's for sure. How dare they steal the waifu? The plot!
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al-Bed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Ugh. This is a spot at the start of X2, correct. The opening scenes of Ten 2 are inspired by this particular scene. The sequence, I should say. Nice. We gotta save Yuna, but first, we dance. Oh, I should probably do this. You'll be shocked to learn that overloading the circuitry of our ancient robots is bad for them. Nice. Did enjoy the banter of the bad guy during the start of Team 2. The LeBlanc Syndicate are underrated villains, honestly. I don't like how quickly they turn to the good side. They should be more annoying for longer. Did you finish Team 2, Kizu?
What's up with these guys?
The Al-Bhed were expecting us.
No, I didn't. You just played it a lot. Yeah, fair. You know the first third pretty well? Yeah. Well, when it comes up on the wheel, I'm not nearly as intimate, as knowledgeable with it as I am with this, but it's a good time. I think it's underrated, honestly. Here we go. Meanwhile,
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Yep.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Right, heal up first. And also spin these. Red card, ref! Red card! Is this reflex? That's focus. Oh, that changes the game a little bit. Right. So, this is another important turning point in the game. The way that the game wants you to go through the expert sphere grid is that it wants Titus, good boy, Titus, whatever, to go this way, up here, because up here you learn provoke, you learn delay attack, you start doing all of the, like speed things, which is what he's designed to do. However, Taitusi, yeah. Orin, when you get him, he's about to show. He starts here, and Orin's whole thing is that he's slow and he hits hard, but Good Boy is already fast enough to go over the slow things. So if we pivot him down this path here and get him to follow Orin's path for a bit, he just gets much stronger, much faster, and then when you get to this, so you go here, you start, this is where you come down to this one, you go around through here, this is all Orin's path, by the way, and then you go down to here. When you go here, Orin's meant to keep going this way, but again, there's no lock here. So you go this way, you come up here, and this is slow, which is the next spell Titus needs to learn. So he skips... No need to speed up when he's already speeded as Gonzalez. Exactly. So he skips a whole bunch, and then it's just a little bit of backtrack to get to slow. Anyway, so that's why my good boy's going down this way. This boat might look familiar to you. Oh no, it's a boss.
Hey, we can use this crane.
We don't know the stats of this thing, do we? No. Okay. Let's scan it. And now we know all the things about it. Haste it yourself, right? Yeah. Focus count is 2. Focus count is 3. It goes up to 5. Focus count is 4. Focus count is 5. Cheer count is 1. Nope, don't do that. Do this. Cheer count is 2. Cheer count is 3. Cheer count is 4. Cheer count is 5. I don't have anything to do with that. No, I do not. Well, let's hope it wears off at some point. Ow. You can't cast any... No. Go. Punch! Damn, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I should have got some status effect items. Oh well. Right, let's use the crane.
Come on, move!
It's probably out.
Ah, she's not silenced anymore. Don't worry about it.
Come on, move!
It's probably...
Ooh. Your smart TV in your room has Twitch now? Hell yeah. You can turn it to twitch.tv/reallifebfg and watch some thrilling content.
Come on, move!
It's probably...
I know! Lulu, use a thunder spell on it. It might make it work.
You mean like this? Watch this. Rip its head off! And now it's got 100 things. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Do a little dance. Nice. 2 elixirs, damn.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira.
Yeah, there were.
They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I know 16 guys named Sid. You're gonna have to be way more specific
know.
than that.
They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
It's a really important point in this game that everyone is racist. Just as a general rule of thumb, everybody's racist.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
What was that?
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. He shoots.
Nice. Lulu, your man hasn't won in 13 years.
Chappie,
Leave him alone.
He'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Right. Do we have time to play a game of Blitzball? I don't think we do. I think that might be about time to call it. Yeah. Sweet! Yep. Right. Okay, we're going to call it there. We're going to open with a match of Blitzball on Sunday. Not on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. I don't know. Right. That's going to do us for tonight, team. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you to all the new faces who popped in and said hello. It was lovely to meet you all. I hope to see you all again shortly. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, somebody just started and it looks like they're not far behind where I was. Let's jump in. Alright team, thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you all later. Hang on, where's the button? There it is.